that. And that was from just one swipe. And the best part? Sweeper's so much easier to maneuver than a broom or a vacuum, easily getting around chairs and under the couch. You're right. Now I can focus on you, not your shedding. Swiffer Sweeper Pet Kit, because shed happens.
Right from the start, we've always been on the go. And once we got going, we never slowed down. So for the past 100 years at Pep Boys, we've kept our promise to keep you moving. And we plan on keeping it for at least 100 more. Pep Boys, we go further to help you go farther. Now through April 30th at Pep Boys, get free installation instantly when you buy 4 Kelly Edge AS tires. Restrictions apply. See store or petboys.com for details.
Discover one of the CIA's illicit Cold War initiatives on the iHeartRadio original podcast, Operation Midnight Climax, an undercover brothel dosing unwitting Americans with LSD, a mind control experiment gone horribly wrong.
Back in the 50s, the government wouldn't let you watch Elvis Presley shake his hips on TV. But the same government was running a brothel in broad daylight.
Listen to Operation Midnight Climax on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Postmates is the best food delivery app in LA with all the city's best restaurants. Whatever you're craving or need, Postmates has it from all the best places across the city, like Tocaya Organica, Allen Ray's, Sweet Finn, and Alfred Coffee. Postmates is your personal food delivery, grocery delivery, every kind of delivery service. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Postmates will bring you what you need within the hour. Download the Postmates app for iOS or Android today for free and try all of LA's best restaurants.
From the Exergen Temporal Scanner Thermometer Weather Center.
Sunshine and clouds mixed today with highs in the 70s. You're looking at 70 today for a high in Irvine.
This report is sponsored by the Auto Club of Southern California. Southern Californians could save an average of $537 when they switch to auto insurance through the Auto Club. Visit AAA.com/insurance to see how much you could save. Get your free quote at AAA.com/insurance today.
Tell Alexa to play 104.3 My FM on iHeartRadio.
Hey, it's Valentine in the morning, and we know how much you love 104.3 My FM. Wherever there's a radio, you have us on. But what happens when there isn't a radio around?
It's why we created the free iHeartRadio app. If you have a phone and the iHeartRadio app, you have My FM everywhere you go and want to listen.
And we over here, we're big podcast fans, so we've collected hundreds of thousands of the best.
And it's only on the free iHeartRadio app. #1 for music, radio, and podcasts, all in one app.
More music. More variety. 104.3 My FM.
It's My FM. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Just getting things started over here. Valentine is on vacation this week. A little spring break thing with the family. Brian Burton, our producer, also happens to be off. So it's myself and Kevin here with Jill, and producer Valerie's in the studio. Jill, how you doing?
Good. I did something yesterday for the first time I've done since we all shut down back in March of 2020. I went to Sprouts. I actually went inside the grocery store. Usually I just do Instacart or I do pickup from there. But I decided to go in.
Yeah.
And I felt good. I thought, am I going to have an anxiety attack or something going inside? But I felt great. And I did some grocery shopping and took the bags out to my car. I was so proud of myself. I think I'm feeling a little invincible since I got my first vaccine.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to feel a little bit better about going out into the world.
No, that's awesome. I get that. I will say, for maybe somebody just tuning in and hearing that, I do think most people throughout this pandemic were going to the grocery store. You happen to be immunocompromised and you were taking things extraordinarily seriously. You didn't really go anywhere. So
yes.
I get that this is a big step.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. But yeah, I haven't been inside a store like that or like a CVS or anything. I haven't gone inside. So it was definitely surreal to be walking in there, picking out my groceries, not doing it online. And now I have a full fridge.
Yeah, good for you.
What about you? What did you do last night? Okay.
You guys ask me, and it's just, I feel like I just complain all the time. I love my kids. I'm just so ready for them to go back to school, which happens on Wednesday. So tomorrow, they go back tomorrow, which is amazing. But my daughter Molly has this thing now where she will tell us not to look, and she'll say she's working on a surprise for us, and she'll be quiet for 15 minutes in a room, and then she'll tell us to come in, and she's just taken every single item from the room and set it in the middle, like in some sort of shrine-like design. Like she just thinks it's like she's decorating and she's doing it for us as a surprise. And so I will, I'll be so, oh, Molly, you did a great job. This is beautiful. But then, she wants to enjoy it, so then I can't put it back until after she goes to bed. And then I spend a half an hour trying to redecorate the room. And it happens in every room of the house throughout the day. So that's the new thing over here. And like I said, I'm ready for them to go back to school.
And tomorrow is in
Tomorrow's
sight.
the day. Oh my goodness. All right, Tony Jordan has a look at those roads this morning. Tony, what's going on?
Well, unfortunately, it looks like Caltrans is running late with their roadwork on the westbound side of the 60 freeway from the 605 out towards Garfield. They have 3 left lanes shut down. So as everybody's squeezing by in the right, you're seeing heavy delays starting at Hacienda. Pretty sluggish there all the way to Paramount, and then it does start to open up. Now, eastbound lanes, they reopened the left lane, so your drive eastbound looks pretty good. If you're going to take the 10 westbound instead, that's kind of a slow drive already. Just leaving Baldwin Park from Vincent off and on over to New Avenue. And getting into downtown 110 freeway northbound side, right before you get to the 10 freeway, there's a car that broke down that's blocking the second lane from the right, so that does slow down your drive as you're coming away from Manchester out of South LA. This traffic report is sponsored by Mercedes-Benz. At Mercedes-AMG, giving 110% isn't just possible, it's mandatory. They squeeze every last drop of performance out of every last coupe, sedan, roadster, and SUV. Visit mbusa.com/AMG. Mercedes-AMG, driving performance. That's your traffic. I'm Tony Jordan with Valentine in the Morning on 104.3 My FM.
From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center, let's go places.
Over the past year, there has been one constant, one thing that gave us hope and helped us get through the tough times.
Music. The music.
And there's one award show coming soon that will celebrate the songs and artists we listen to on the radio all year long. Our 2021 iHeartRadio Music Awards, returning to Fox on Thursday, May 27th. Join us right here tomorrow at 6 a.m. to find out which of your favorite artists have been nominated. The award show for fans is back. Let's celebrate.
Hi, break time?
I know you.
I'm Cologuard, a prescription colon cancer screening option for people 45 plus at average risk. It seems like you take care of yourself.
I do. I play tennis. I try to eat well.
What about screening for colon cancer?
Not yet.
Don't wait. Colon cancer is more treatable when it's caught in early stages.
Tell me more.
Cologuard is non-invasive and is used at home. It detects altered DNA in your stool to find 92% of colon cancers.
92%?
Yep, even those in early stages.
This was seen in a clinical study with patients 50 and older. Any positive result should be followed by a diagnostic colonoscopy. False positive and negative results may occur. Cologuard is not a replacement for colonoscopy in high-risk patients. Do not use if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease and certain hereditary syndromes, or a personal or family history of colon cancer.
Most insured patients pay $0. Ask your provider or an online prescriber if Cologuard is right for you, or visit requestcologuard.com.
I'm on it.
Excellent.
Healthy smiles can brighten your day. Pursue a career in smiles and study to be a dental hygienist at West Coast University. It's Jill from Valentine in the Morning. With WCU's concentrated curriculum, you can earn your bachelor's in as little as 34 months. That's less than 3 years. And you'll get hands-on experience providing care to those in need at their no-cost dental hygiene clinic. Enroll now and classes start June 14th. For more information, visit westcoastuniversity.edu.
WCU cannot guarantee a flight.
What if we just did it ourselves? What if we stopped waiting for anything to change and instead we pulled each other up?
Hand by hand, dollar by dollar, community by community, toward less worry, more stability, and a better life.
What if that was possible? What if there was a bank for the rest of us? Money shouldn't just work for some of us. It should work for all of us. Varo, a bank for all of us.
Find out more at VaroMoney.com. Varo Bank, member FDIC.
Whether you're ready for your COVID-19 vaccine or looking for the right testing options for your family, our Rouse team of healthcare providers is here to help. Our suite of solutions is one of the most comprehensive in the industry, trusted by frontline workers around the country. Visit rouse.com/COVIDcare to learn more and schedule an appointment at a Rouse store.
I'm going to tell you something that shocked me. It's Jill from Valentine in the Morning. Sending or reading a text while driving takes your eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds. If you're going 55 miles per hour, that's like driving the length of a football field with your eyes closed. So make sure when you're behind the wheel, just drive. Distracted driving is anything that takes your eyes or mind off the road, like texting, reaching for something in the back seat, maybe eating. Silence your phone before getting behind the wheel, or if you have to use your phone, pull over to a safe location. And go safely, California.
Many Wall Streeters are predicting the inflation plane is ready to take off. At Owney, we still have a few seats left, with 30-year fixed rates at 2.5%, 2.731 APR on them. If the experts are right and the inflation plane flies high, APRs in the twos may be a distant dream. Don't mess around. Call 832-OWNY or go to owning.com before the refi market flies completely away from you. Maybe the experts are wrong and rates don't go up any higher. But if they're right and the plane is flying with mortgage rates reaching the fours, you'll kick yourself hard that you didn't grab a seat now. Don't be a dummy. Save the money.
NMLS 2611, licensed by the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California